What's up everyone, Eeveelution here. I'm Devon, and today we got a Noivern V battle deck and 2 celebrations tins. First off, Happy New Year to everyone, and hope you all had some very happy holidays from Hanukkah to Kwanzaa to Christmas to Festivus for the rest of y'all. Anyways, we start off with a mail day. So, like usual, I want to show off some cards I got to help out my collection mostly that I get off TCG Player. And it's typically $5 to $10 is what I'll spend. I won't really like to go over 10. But yeah, so here we go. We got, these all came in these top loaders too, which is really nice. So again, Ice Rider Calyrex promo card. I wasn't really going to get the box. Didn't seem worth it for the $20. And I don't know, I just figured to get the card. It's only like $1. So next up we have a Eeveelution V from Evolving Skies. The rest are from Evolving Skies, by the way. Including an Espeon V, an Espeon V Max, and a Sylveon V. So yeah, if you watched our Evolving Skies booster box, you'll notice I didn't get any of those cards listed. I don't think I did, at least. Yeah, so Evolving Skies has a lot of ultra rares, so what we got was amazing, but you know, I kind of needed some extra cards, and you know, we're Eeveelution Pollution, so I need the Eeveelutions. The hard part's gonna be getting the alternate arts, but yeah, I'll figure that out down the road or something. Anyways, something I haven't done on the channel is ooh, sorry for that late. This is a battle deck. It's the Noivern V battle deck. Yeah, these cards, these retail for usually $10 to $13. Sometimes you'll get them on sale too, which is nice. They're great starter decks for anyone looking to join in on the game. They're kind of cute and fun. Have all you need with a cool promo card. I haven't opened one of these, the V battle decks. I've opened other starter decks, but not the V ones yet. So we got this nice big coin. I haven't seen these kinds before. The larger ones. What else do we get? Going into here, we get. Oh, this is a nice mat. You can see on this down where I am. We got Noivern there, and then on the other side you get Noivern and Rayquaza, because this is Rayquaza's like the pair with Noivern for this set of cards, the set of decks. Yeah, you get some rules. They'll help you out where to put things and what cards to put down, things like that. You get these cool shiny damage counters, which are nice. A lot of times you'll see oh, this is just an insert ad, tells you a little bit about Noivern and Rayquaza. A lot of times you'll see people use dice in tournaments and everything. You can use the damage counters, but as far as what was I gonna say? As far as I know, most people use dice. It's just the same concept. Each number on the die is worth 10 damage counter points. So, like, if you have a 6, you do 60 damage. Yeah. Anyways, here is the code for someone to get online. There we go. Someone can play online with that. Don't know why this is all nicely. Oh, kind of see what this is. Again, I've never opened these, so it's all interesting to me. This is weirdly nicely packaged, but these look like little cards that you kind of keep by you during your turn. So you have what you can do, special conditions, confuse, sleep paralyzed, backside here, poison, burned. Yeah. So those tell you a little bit more about what's going on if someone tries to hurt your Pokemons, or if you're trying to hurt someone else's. I don't know. Alrighty, and then on the front, as you could see before, you have the Noivern V promo. And this card is has 2 attacks. It's got the first one for 1 energy, Attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, or to each of your opponent's Pokemon, including bench. And then Synchro Allow, which is its second, like kind of more powerful attack, is it's 60 damage at the base, and then if you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 120 more damage. That's 180 damage for 2 energy, but you have to have a very specific condition, which is having the same number of cards as your opponent. So each deck in Pokemans is 60 cards. A lot of times in these starter decks, you'll often get a lot of energy, more energy than you probably need. So we'll go through and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4 energies right off the bat. We have Sonya. We have another energy. Sonya, search your deck for 2 Pokemon or 2 energy cards and then put them in your hand. Great Ball is a look at your top 7 cards, and then you can find a Pokemon and put it in your hand from there. Milcery, I'm not going to go over because it's probably Alcremie who has the better move that you'd want for this deck. Same with Natu and Zubat. Those are just the basic Pokemon you need to get to the better abilities of further evolutions. Gordy here, you look at your top 7 cards. You may reveal any number of energy cards you find there and put them into your hand. Hop is simple, draw 3 cards. Seems like there's a lot of energy support here, so you can have more energy. Alcremie, so you use your Milcery to evolve into Alcremie. This is good, it's Decorate, so if you have a lot of energy cards from Gordy and from Sonya, getting those energy cards in your hand, if you use the attack Decorate, you can attach your energy cards in any way you'd like, which is really cool because you can only attach 1 energy per turn, typically. Copycat. This is an important one for the Noivern specifically deck because you shuffle your hand, and then you draw the same amount of cards as your opponent has. So you do this just before you attack with Noivern, and then you get that boom 180 damage. Xatu. Xatu's probably just a good single prize attacker that can move energy around on your opponent's Pokemon, but you also have this attack Psychic that does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So if they're building a bunch of energy, then you can have this multiplier of 30 for Xatu's attack for only 1 energy. Golbat. Golbat's pretty cool because Golbat gets you 2 cards into your hand when you evolve it from Zubat. Potions, healing your Pokemon. Lugia. Lugia was interesting to see in this deck. I think it's just supposed to be a cool card to have, to be honest. It's 3 energy for its attack energy loop, and it's for 120 damage. It's not that great, and you have to put all your energy back. I would probably take that out. Evolution Incense, this is actually really good to have because you're going to want to evolve your Zubats into Golbats, or your Milceries into Alcremies, or your Golbats into Crobats. And so with Crobat, similar to Golbat, you just draw 3 cards. Yeah. Escape Rope, you can switch your Pokemons. Energy Search, searching for more energy. Yeah, that seems to probably be the bulk of it. Oh. Dan, draw 2 cards, and you and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. Funny card to have in here. But, yeah. That seems to be everything in the deck. So yeah, in my opinion, you have a lot of energy. I'm gonna put this back into the nice deck box that they give you. Get a lot of energy, and you get some trainers that you really don't need, and also Pokemon too, like the Lugia or even the Alcremie line. You probably don't need. Okay, this guy. There we go. So if you want the full deck list, it comes on the back of the box here on the left side. So total, you have 16 energy, which is kind of a lot, to be honest. But it's up to you, and this is a great starter deck, so that's what it's supposed to do, is be a starter deck. Yeah, so I would say if you wanted to upgrade it, get some more Noiverns in there. Get Crobat V, which is similar to Crobat, gets you cards when you play it down. but it gives you you can get up to 6. I forget. But Crobat V is also good to get you more cards. And also Marnie. Marnie is a trainer. There's a lot of them. You can find them easily. They're in Champion's Path up the wazoo. But Marnie will, both players shuffle their hands, put them into the bottom of their deck, and then your opponent draws. You draw 5 and your opponent draws 4, I think, or vice versa. Either way, the 1 card difference is pretty easy to do after you have once everyone shuffled their hands. Anyways, moving on, we have Celebrations tins to open. We have the Sinnoh and the Johto starters. I was somehow able to find these on the Pokemon Center website for their retail value, which is surprisingly only $9. Yeah, so what comes in here is another big coin. That's pretty cool. I actually don't have any of these big coins, but wow, sparkles. You get this cute character card here, and if you connect them all, you can typically connect them all for this these tins, and get a nice little artwork of all your starters throughout the years. So here we have 2 Celebrations and a Darkness Ablaze pack. So Darkness Ablaze. Surprised they're putting this in here. It's a Charizard set. You'd think the Charizard set wouldn't go into something like this. But I will try not to look at the code card and get this going. Alrighty, here we go. We got a cute little dino. We love our German dino. A Pansear. Mareep, which I learned recently is an anagram for a unit of electricity. That unit being, ooh, get a German fast. That unit being ampere. Thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, we got a Pampor reverse and a Eeveelution V. Woohoo! We got an ultra rare that we weren't expecting. That's awesome. And then on to Celebrations, the real reason you buy these tins. Give you guys a code. There y'all go. Yeah, so something I wanted to do that could be cool for future openings, including this one, is I want to give everyone a little bit of knowledge about a specific Pokemon. So I'll find a card. Could be anyone, like Dialga or something. Wow! We got the Pikachu. I wanted this big Pikachu. I'm so excited. We got the Jungle Pikachu with the Caterpie and Parasite looking in the back. And Oddish in the front. Before I get to this back card, I just want to say, yeah, I was looking to do a little segment where I give you fun facts about Pokemon that you might see in this video. So I'll try to do that at the end, or edit it in. Wow! Ooh, a Rocket's Admin from the Classic Collection, which if you watched my last video, you'll know I preemptively bought. But the Jungle Pikachu is something that I did not have, and everything's falling apart. So that's nice to see. In case anyone's wondering, the cards that you do want to look for in these lovely Celebrations packs are, well, one, any card that you want, because I think there's a lot of fun cards. Like, everyone loves legendaries, like Ho-Oh. But you want those classic ones, and you want Charizard's the highest one, then probably Umbreon Star is going to be the next one. Yeah, those are some of the ones you want. Maybe the Gardevoir EX from Delta Species. Oh, got a Solgaleo and a Reshiram. Nice. And on to tin number 2, the Johtos. Yeah, the Charizard's always going to be the most pricey card of any set. It'll be nice when they stop adding Charizards to sets, but that's only happened recently with like Evolving Skies. No, Evolving Skies didn't. Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, and Fusion Strike didn't have them. So we had a nice little stretch, but Celebrations obviously has them. Who else? There's a Vivid Voltage one. There's going to be a Brilliant Stars one, the next set coming out. I got another little coin, the Johto little guys. Packs. Speaking of Charizard, there he is. Yeah, just the money maker for Pokemon, of course. As everyone knows. Alrighty. Well. Forward. Got a Fire Energy. Toss off to the side. And we'll get into this. Dark Maca, Larvitar, a Nickit, Shoot, Schnubble. We got a Rose. We don't like Rose. He's a bad antagonist. Poltegeist with the Mad Party that we love. With that. Kaboo. Got Kaboo reverse and an Escavalier. So nothing amazing there. Unlike our nice Vikavolt V. But we get Celebrations packs. Fun. Let's see what we can get. Well, first off, everyone, if you'd like that Darkness Ablaze code, hopefully the code will give you something better than the pack. Because we like to buy it. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. We got a Lugia. A Groudon. We got a Surfing Pikachu V and a Cosmog. Nice, cute little Surfing Pikachu back there, knocking everyone over. Ah. There we go. Yeah, the V's are so common to get, by the way, in the set. Zacian, Zamazenta, Surfing Pikachu, Flying Pikachu. All those guys. Gotta be careful here. There we go. And here we go. We got another Reshiram. We got a Ho-Oh. We got a Flying Pikachu, speaking of the devil. And a Lugia. So we got 2 V's from that tin, which is cute. We got tons of Pikachus. All electric ones, and then the rocket dab in the middle for our pulls today. So yeah, let's you know what? Let's give you a fact about see if we can find Pikachu. Alrighty, so couldn't find specific facts about Flying Pikachu other than that the Eeveelution's Flying Pikachu, XY Evolutions, was the 100th distinct Pikachu that came out, that was printed. That's pretty cool. But what does have more information is Surfing Pikachu. So we're going to talk about Surfing Pikachu, because you can't get Flying Pikachu in the games, but Surfing Pikachu you can. But there's a lot of convoluted methods to getting a Surfing Pikachu. So what is including here is so a Surfing Pikachu is in Pokemon Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal. If you have a Surfing Pikachu, it will result in a different overworld sprite being used. And Surfing Pikachu is just defined as any Pikachu that knows the move Surf. So the Surfing Pikachu is exclusive to Pokemon Yellow, that in the minigame that's called Pikachu's Beach. For Generation 2, players can get a Surfing Pikachu doll via mystery gift, but apparently that's very rare. Surfing Pikachu isn't in Gen 3 games, but it can be obtained by evolving the Surfing Pikachu that you can get from an egg after depositing 1,499 Pokemon into Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire, which if you have that game, you're pretty rich anyway, so you don't really need this Surfing Pikachu. In the Gen 4 games, the Surfing Pikachu can be found in the Yellow Forest through the use of the Pokewalker. Surfing Pikachu have been given out during event distributions throughout the years. You can obtain a Surfing Pikachu in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon by beating the high score of Big Boss in Mantine Surfing. That is the first time you can get a Surfing Pikachu without having it from an event/transfer. Yeah, and then Surfing Pikachu could have been an inspiration for Alolan Raichu. And in Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pikachu can learn Surf via TR04, like the TMs, the technical R. I don't know what TR stands for, but yeah, those are some facts from the Surfing Pikachu. Hope you enjoyed that little lesson. I just found all those facts on Bulbapedia, by the way. And yeah, alrighty. Thanks for watching. Peace.